October the 11th, 1968, is a historical day for Trinidad and Tobago. For the first time in its history, a Prime Minister of India pays a visit to these shores. At Piocco International Airport, Mrs. Indira Ghandi, Prime Minister of India, is welcomed by the Right Honourable Dr. Eric Williams, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago.
A hearty welcome to you, Mrs. Indira, India's First Lady Prime Minister. I say welcome to you, Mrs. Indira, India's First Lady Prime Minister. The people of this nation are proud and glad for your honorable visit to Trinidad. May this day of festivity be yet another milestone in history.
As far back as 1958, members of our parliament had invited her father, the late Jawaharlal Nehru, then Prime Minister of India, to visit Trinidad and Tobago. He was unable to visit us due to other pressing commitments. Today, Trinidad and Tobago welcomes his daughter. She meets the Chief Justice, Sir Hugh Wooding, members of the Senate and Parliament, heads of religious bodies, and other dignitaries.
May you always remember our native land, its peoples, calypsos, and the steel band. In Trinidad, there's always an equal place for you and your people, the Indian race. And may your friendship always remain sublime and never end till the end of time. We wish you luck in all that you do, your government and people, family too. That's right.
Her first official function is laying a wreath at the foot of the Cenotaph Memorial Park in memory of all those who served and died fighting in 2 world wars for world peace. Another official engagement is a visit to the Port of Spain City Council. She is welcomed by Minister of Local Government, A.A. Thompson, the Mayor of Port of Spain, Hamilton Holder, and members of the City Council. In his address of welcome, the Mayor pays tribute to her relentless search for world peace at international levels and the assistance rendered by her government to this country, adding that Trinidad and Tobago was proud of its citizens of Indian ancestry and that in every walk of life one sees the influences of this Indian heritage. On behalf of the citizens of Port of Spain, he extends the freedom of the city. Mrs. Indira Ghandi thanks the Mayor for this signal honor paid to her and expresses the wish that there shall always be a lasting bridge of friendship between New Delhi and Port of Spain, between India and Trinidad and Tobago. Later that afternoon, thousands of school children, teachers, and parents welcome Mrs. Indira Ghandi to a cultural pageant, Namaste, staged in her honor at the Queen's Park Oval, a pageant produced by Mr. Aubrey Adams. Namaste means greetings, and Mrs. Indira Ghandi is greeted in song and dance. Our folk culture has been influenced by Africa, India, China, and Europe, for we are a people whose ancestors came from all over the world. On the following morning, before her departure, the Prime Minister holds a press conference.
Madam Prime Minister, in 1967-68, India suffered an unfavorable trade balance of 84 million rupees with Latin America. Has your tour of Latin America been able to redress this somewhat?
I don't know. The main purpose of the tour, as I said, is more to get to know the places and perhaps give them a glimpse of what India is doing, what India stands for. But it is true that the matters such as trade also crop up, and I hope that there will be a follow-up on this. Nothing is, these matters of detail are not taken up during my visit, but we hope there will be a follow-up.
Mrs. Indira Ghandi had spent 2 days with us, and wherever she went, huge crowds bore witness to her immense popularity in Trinidad and Tobago. The visit of Mrs. Indira Ghandi is a historical one, which strengthens the bonds of friendship and goodwill that have always existed between India and Trinidad and Tobago, a bridge of friendship that will forever remain strong.
Though in a short while you'll have to part, we offer you love from the very start. And please take a message of great concern to the people of India on your return. From lovely Tobago and Trinidad, tell them we sent our best regard, but honorable lady, when you are gone, the name Mrs. Ghandi will linger on. That's right, we wish you health, wealth, prosperity, to guide and govern effectively. So sorry you can't remain, but please come back to the city of Port of Spain.